Sorry. Oh. Okay. Anyway, what I got for you today is a beautiful, wonderful Blu-ray edition of Bloodbath, aka A Bay of Blood, aka Carnage, aka Twitch of the Death Nerve. Mario Bava's classic giallo. I'm not gonna really talk a whole bunch about the movie because it's pretty much a staple viewing in the horror community. But basically, small bay village, rich countess dies, and the family wants to make sure that their inheritance is secured, so they come back to the village, and people start getting murdered and whatnot, in very lovely, glorious, gory ways. Now, this was kind of blueprint precursor to a lot of the slasher films of the 80s. Actually, Friday the 13th stole one of the scenes, like blatantly stole a scene of the couple with the spear through the bed, spears in both. Yeah, completely stole it from this. Anyway, movie's great. Probably seen it. If you haven't, what are you doing? Anyway, that's not really what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about a dying art form, which is packaging. But before that, this is an import from the UK, from Arrow Films. That's who put this out. And as long as the Blu-ray is region A, the PAL formatting doesn't matter. For some reason, it's high def, so it doesn't matter. So if you can get region A Blu-rays from other countries, which UK's putting them out right now, it's not going to matter that it's PAL formatted; it will still play. And let me tell you what, these guys are doing some great things. Arrow Films, putting out some good stuff and some fantastic editions. This one here being, you guys remember when Anchor Bay used to put little mini alternate poster inserts to their DVDs, and then Stars bought them out, and now they barely do anything anymore. Packaging. I love packaging. I love special packaging. I'm not talking about steel books. I'm talking about the editions where you get all these little extras. Love it. It's dying. Nobody does it anymore. It's all just... and if it is, you got to get like the Da Vinci Code or something in this big fucking giant box with a bunch of crap you don't want. Anyway, open this up. This comes off, little cover. It's even got a little plastic cover there. You can choose from 4 different covers. This one, these 2. Okay. Then you also get a little booklet of liner notes, which was written by Jay Slater, the guy that wrote Eaten Alive, which is pretty much the zombie Bible. That's not all. You also get a double-sided mini poster. There's the newly commissioned artwork, apparently. I don't like it. And then there's the other side. Lots of nice little extras that I absolutely, positively love. And these guys have been releasing a bunch of stuff like this. Just ordered Inferno. Comes just like this. They're releasing Deep Red. They've released some other things. I think Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead. They're releasing Tenebrae in spring sometime, and they're all going to be kind of like this with the packaging and the posters and the booklet and all that. Great stuff. Anyway, back to this. Good at rambling, aren't I? The picture quality is pretty good. I'm going to give it a B. It's a bit hazy at times. The colors are kind of muted sometimes. There were a few instances where the blood looked a bit like tomato soup because that's kind of a problem I find in Blu-ray when they go back and get these cult films that haven't looked the greatest. This one didn't look terrible on DVD, but you start noticing things that you wouldn't have normally seen makeup-wise on Blu-ray because it's something much clearer. But it looks good. Blacks could be a bit deeper. Audio-wise, the audio overall is a bit low, so you got to turn your system up a little bit, but once you get it to the right setting, it sounds great. This thing's also packed with special features. You get 2 versions of the movie. You get the English language version, then you get the Italian language version with English subtitles. You get special features. There's an interview with Dardano Sacchetti, which is the writer of the film, who also wrote a bunch of other films for Argento and Fulci. And an interview with the cameraman, interview with Joe Dante, director of Gremlins and Inner Space and The Howling and Looney Tunes Back in Action. Huh? You guys saw that? Me neither. He just talks about Mario Bava and his influence on him and stuff like that. Let's see what else. Audio discussion with Tim Lucas, author of Mario Bava All Colors of the Dark. There are 2 Bad Blood trailers. Well, Bad Blood Twitch of Death trailer and Carnage trailer. Same movie, but both with commentary from Edgar Wright, director of Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and Scott Pilgrim versus the Universe, or whatever the hell it was. And some Twitch of the Death Nerve radio spots. So, all that you get for about $30. Fantastic, amazing edition. I'm going to be following these guys quite well and checking out what they're going to be putting out, because if this is any indication of what's to come, these guys are great. So, Bloodbath, Bad Blood, Twitch Death Nerve, Blu-ray, Arrow Films, check it out. Find them online. Fantastic stuff. These guys are doing it. These guys are doing it right. There's nobody in America doing it like this. I'll tell you that much. Packaging-wise. Not to say edition-wise. Of course, I love Blue Underground and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, goodbye. I gotta go.